Okie schmoky. Okay, today there's nothing on my schedule. Well, schedule is wrong, you know, like I have a mental list of what I want to do. Today, nothing. That means we just play. I most likely don't upload this. We just have fun. You may not have fun if you don't get to see it. But that's what we'll do. Which usually means I want to go for gold. But not like the super extreme things. Just like some fun things, maybe. Ooh. 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 We lose this? We win this? I think we lose this. Yep. We lose this. Let's just level up and let's look for purple schmurple. Perfect. I mean, technically speaking... Oh, wow. Do we lose this because of the double burn? That one stacks up very fast and it deals damage twice a second, which is a lot. But we got it in time. Good. I didn't want to take the weapon loot because with 2 copies, it's very likely... Well, it's not very likely. What just happened? But it's quite likely that you triple one of them, and that's sad. Arcane Orb. Nah, I'll take the money. Arcane Mythic Rod. No. Let's go Ward Binder. Yeah, Ward Binder. I don't think we can win this. Maybe we trigger enough debuffs, you know. It's actually insane. I would like to have like an overview of what did what damage. I think if you could have that, that would be cool. Well, where's my money? Where's my money, Leblovsky, yeah. Wait, didn't I say I wanted to do another one with you, but with Moon? Instead, nice. But with Moon instead, right. Yeah. Let's do that. That is kind of funny that it worked out now. That means we need... Nuggets? Sure. Nuggets. We need Lapis Lazuli. We also need cooldown. I need to get rid of one of these. You. Perfect. Okay. I mean, no clue if it will actually work out because we need so many things. But the goal is pretty much get his 2 stars, so it's permanent. Sadly, this doesn't have bleed anymore. Do we go for more money? Sure. More money. And I think the runic shield is out. The issue with the runic shield is that it's way too strong. So it doesn't really allow us to scale our build. And we need to find cooldown in the Lapis Lazuli. Do I already scale you? I don't think so. Oh, wow. Well, that changes a lot. Okay. So that also means we don't get the multicast anymore, which means we'll probably lose a bunch. I think I have to change around with the build, but because we have so much HP and there's a long fight, nice. Maybe not that long, but kind of long. Maybe we can do this. But yeah, we also scale the damage of this, and this was the other way how we could do it, right? So, yeah, let's do it today. Look at how much gold this made us. I think that was worth it. Oh, whenever an item crits also includes itself, which makes a lot of sense. I just didn't think about that. Okay. I need to level up and we need to find... Sure. Multicast. Okay, well that also works. It's not exactly what I wanted. I'll level up again. There's another Lapis Lazuli. I could buy that. I could also buy you. I could also buy both of them. Sure. Well, do I want to double scale already? I think we still have to look out for a bit more money to do this. How's your cooldown doing? 5.4 seconds, that's horrible. Like, look at this. Yeah, this will take a while. This will take a hot second. But this will also show if this is just way better to do this way. But I need to triple the nugget pretty much on the next turn or we are out. Did we actually win this? Wow. Cleric actually helps, nice. Perfect. Multicast? Nope. I need the multicast to get the cooldown down faster. I mean... Did we just do that or did we just do that? So if I triple you, the fight is over super fast. We have 2 money books, which I sadly can't use. I could also multicast the nugget for 1 turn to get a ridiculous amount of money, and I think I'll do that. Because this, again, this build is insanely expensive, and this will also multi-trigger it, so we have so many triggers. Sadly, it's a short fight. Like, this is a fight where we really wanted to have a long fight. You know what, it's not that bad. Oh, does the shock work against the armor? Oh, that's nice. Look at the money we made. We may even have to do it one more round, but I don't really want to do that. But we may have to do it. Because I need to wait until we upgrade the Dreamcatcher. Sure. Why not? Right. Why not? So you get put in. But yeah, we need to upgrade the Dreamcatcher. That is now the current goal. That is more damage. Also nice. That is crit damage. Beautiful. Sure. I want to level up a few times to make sure that we have a very long fight. That is another multicast. I could really go completely crazy with the damage scale. With the... No, I can't. Well, we could do this. For 1 fight, no scaling, but for greater future, let's try it out. So, you are strong, but I think we may be able to entirely block that damage. The next time this goes off, it's 3 bonus multicast, which is mental. Yeah, look at this. So we actually win this fight. Not only do we get a ridiculous amount of money, and that was the last day we do the money. Not only do we get a ridiculous amount of money, but we also win. Oh, where did all of my shield go? I thought I had a ton. Look at this, though. Beautiful, we are done. Yep. And now we have 165 income. So, let's put that here. 2.7 seconds is very solid. I think I will still multicast this, but this one is definitely out. And we need to find the triples now. Well, that is 1 triple. Nice. That is crit. That is crit. Okay, crit is not really the one that I wanted, but I'll take it. More multicast on you. And not right now. Like, in the future, I'll probably want it, but not right now. I want the cooldown. That is the most important one. Because we have to work so much on the cooldown. Okay. Well, there's cooldown. One of them. Maybe we get lucky with another one. Holy moly. That just happened. We almost finished our build. So, we invested a little bit of time. But it was worth it. Now I hope we get to finish this cooldown, because then we have to work on the 6-second cooldown, and we need to 2-star this. I mean, that is an insanely long fight. Beautiful. Yep, you're done. We have insane scaling. We may even win this, because we have damage scaling and the multicast scaling, but I don't think we'll win this because there's so much HP. Ah, you know what? We start dealing a ton of damage, but you attack a lot now. Okay. Well, that just happened. So, you now do it on every single trigger. This is now the moment where we would want to keep it in. But I have a feeling, sadly, this may be the moment where we have to remove it. But let's see about that. Shock? Okay, sure. You know what? 3 shock on you. Cooldown, Potion of Appearance on you. Level up, also not bad. I think I will level up and use that. Potion of Appearance, also on you. Frosty, I don't think we care about that. And bleed. Poison. This is a good chunk of bonus. But I don't think it's important. I mean, did that just happen? Did that just happen? Who wants the cooldown? You know what? We'll give the nugget the cooldown. Yeah, because this works on every single trigger. Oh, let's freeze this. I don't like this right now, and we don't put anything. I mean, we could scale your damage. Sure, let's do that. I can't go for a short fight is the issue, you know. Because otherwise we don't get the cooldown finished. I mean, 420 blaze it. I should have maybe kept the cooldown for you. But this is why I didn't like maxing this out, because it doesn't really do a lot for us. Did we just finish the entire build? Like, are we just done? Was that it? Just the cooldown is missing. Okay. And the funny thing is we don't even really need the cooldown, because even on the long cooldown it's permanent, but obviously we want to have it just to make sure that we win the fights. Okay. You know what? Money. Oh my god, you trigger like crazy. Wait, so you would have dealt 4,000 damage. Wait, that wouldn't have even killed us. I was scared for a moment. No, never mind. There was no reason to be scared. We are broken. 200, okay, well, that's actually not that much. So, do we want to have more Nature's Call for you in the future? How's the cooldown doing? 3.8 seconds. So, an optimal build would now be... Huh. I actually don't need another Lost Fragment. Interestingly enough, we just need Nature's Call and we are done, because I moved this over. That also means, so... Wait, what? You are here, there is Nature's Call. You are here, then the crit comes in. That means we have one empty spot. Like, this is what it would look like. Right, so we have one empty slot. What are we doing? There we go. And you are out, because that's too strong. We have a lot of rounds that we'll surrender, so I think we are fine. There... Was that that? It wasn't highlighted for me. It didn't look highlighted, at least. Okay, let's go. Exactly. That's what I wanted to do. See? Perfect. Perfection. Because we have everything finished. Like, this is at max triggers, right? Do you see that? This one is either way permanently triggering. We didn't need to do more. This is exactly the moment where I wanted to have the Oaken fight, that it's today, not like a 40-minute video, you know. Good. Good. It's always good when everything... I need a break or something. Like, I don't know what's going on. This has happened way too many times lately that I forgot to surrender. I mean, we only had 2 more fights, so it's not like it was crazy, but I would have liked to triple this, you know, and scale up the damage a bit, but then again, it doesn't really matter that much, but yeah. Well, I hope you guys still enjoyed it, and if you did, don't forget to subscribe, give the video a like. I understand if you give it a dislike. See you next time. I'm out.